to crush this course and not get psyched out of your mind.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
The Chrono Shock 13.
They didn't tell you, did they? Your company is closed.
You closed the company?
Everything's computerized now.
People have a deep mistrust of machines. Have you seen Terminator?
Yep.
Or 2? Or 3? Or 4?
All of them. Nick, I got it. Google.
You got us a job at Google?
Not a job. It's an interview for an internship that could lead to a job. Nick, this might be the last chance that we got. Come in here. You got to come in closer. They won't be able to see us. See how small the webcam is? No, get cheek to cheek.
We can see you guys.
Okay, great.
You got us?
Hi, my name is Billy.
We can hear you fine as well.
Oh, great.
Welcome back to another episode of the M News. I'm Jordan. I'm doing the internship. The internship is about two guys, kind of older, and they grew up in the '70s, and they sell things that aren't modern day. Like they sell watches. People don't look at watches no more. They look at their cell phones to see what the time is. They do that now. Their business went out of business, and they are on the streets almost, but Vince Vaughn's character decides to get them an internship towards Google. They want to get into the modern day thing, so they go into Google and they meet new people. They have to be in groups. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson star in this movie. I think they do pretty well for, this is a comedy, so they do pretty well. I mean, Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn have done Wedding Crashers and all that stuff. They are a really good team when it comes to comedy. I think Vince Vaughn's character is decently well. So is Owen Wilson's. I think they're all pretty good. Everybody in the movie does a pretty good job. Farrell does. I was kind of bored of this film. I don't know why. The comedy, it almost kind of reminds you of like an old Adam Sandler movie for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It has those moments where hey, why are you giving up? You shouldn't give up, and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of courses they have to go to. There's a lot of funny scenes. There's a lot of dumb scenes, but it was a decently good film. I mean, it wasn't not the favorite comedy of the year, but I guess it's something. If you like Vince Vaughn, if you like Owen Wilson as a group, then you're gonna definitely enjoy this movie. I'm not gonna go long on this review, but I did enjoy it for what it was. I guess it's one that you may want to check out if you think you should. But yeah, it's about these two guys who go to Google and and try to do something with their lives besides selling things that they want to be more than salesmen. So that's what they do, and they go to Google and they meet new people, get into groups, and all that jazz. For the most part, I'm going to give this movie, I can't get up to a 7 because I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would. A 6.9 out of 10 for the internship. I guess it was a fairly good movie. I guess if you want to check it out, you may go ahead. But that's all for this review. Thank you.
Great.
Are you ready for this?
Welcome to Google. This will not be your average internship.
We're looking at some sort of mental Hunger Games against a bunch of genius kids for just like a handful of jobs.
That's a Sharpie, by the way, genius.
That's my fault.
Lyle, one of the team managers. Pound me.
Oh, normally just putting the fist out without the words is all that's necessary.
Come on, bro. Fist me. Get up in there.
Yeah, that's definitely not right.
Your interns?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Deal with it.
You're so old, though. I thought you were important.
Sometimes the long shots pay off the biggest.
Our team's a joke.
You guys gotta start believing.
This reminds me of a little girl from a steel town who had the dream to dance.
She had to strip down to nothing. She had to sit in that chair and arch her back, and she reached up and pulled the chain to nowhere and doused herself with water.
Flashdance? We're talking about the movie from the 80s.
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
Oh, boy.
We have rules. The red paddle indicates no, green paddle, yes. Having a beer with your boss.
If you want to grab a cold one with me, you let me know.
I will not be grabbing a cold one with you.
You get high?
Your job? Find the bug.
Why don't the two of you guys right now go and find the programmer?
His name is Charles Xavier.
He's a professor at Stanford.
He's in a wheelchair.
Got it. Stanford, wheelchair.
Yes.
Charles Xavier?
Very funny.
Professor Xavier, we know that it's you.
You found me out. Cyclops, Rogue, we're all here. Now, I want to share some of my wisdom with you.
Oh, my God! Professor Xavier's a total...